Okay, the first thing I would like to do in this tutorial is tell exactly um, what I would like to do right now. So I've been looking at a website called Zillow.com, and what it does is basically a section on this website which I want to replicate the functionality for just for learning purposes. So it's like Zillow and Digs, and Digs, as you know, is like property related stuff, and it basically is used for building or something. Um, so here, this app, what it does is it lists certain photos of a certain element of a property, like a garden or the dining room and the washroom, and then it allows you to tag these images and point them to real products being used in these images. For example, here, if I click on this image, what it does is as it loads, you will see that there are certain hotspots on this image. There you go. And if you click on any one of these, it shows you an image with information and the pricing. And then if you click on that, you can go in this case, you can go to Home Depot to um, buy this certain item that you just looked at there. So yeah, so that's the idea, and that's the functionality I'm trying to replicate. And again, here you can have the pricing, or you can just go into the website to see more information about this and get more information. So it can be used as a um, what do you call lead generation tool and a better way of like giving information about the products that you can use in um, construction of certain things. So yeah, as you can see here, you can hide the tags, you can show them, you can zoom in, and it just shows you the full image and standard um, what do you call it, light box thing, and pretty standard. So or you also can share via email, and then you have like different tags I think associated with it. I don't know exactly why. There's a pathway. It makes sense, but raised beds. Yeah, yeah. Maybe that's why, because it's raised stones and stuff. Anyhow, gives more information here, and then you dig it. Basically, if you you can create a Pinterest like board and stuff like that. So my idea would be creating a um, creating something like this, not necessarily every functionality, but basically a listing page where you can list a number of images, and then once you click on it, you get more details on a single detail page. So that's what I'm trying to build. We just closed this, and of course, on this side, you also have like a listing view on which, if you hover, it selects the thing in the real image. As you can see, it highlights it in blue, and then there is a certain what do you call marketing PR kind of widget here, which we can see that there are different people you can ask questions from. So I think if I mean these guys are paying for the service, or you can create a service where these guys pay for leads to their service. So this can be done, for example, for the ground here. There's grass on it. There is like different material for construction been used here. So there can be a provider which provides like landscaping service, so you can just link them from here and generate leads for different kinds of businesses and construction and the property related stuff. So if I close this, let's see what happens. Yeah, it takes you to the same page again. So I'll click on it and see what's happening here. It's if you close it, it takes you back immediately. So it's really well done, and I kind of like it. And on the left side here, as you can see, there is a search box, and there is a filtering option, or what you call sorting option for um, for different digs here. Let's call them digs. Like all of these images, let's call them digs, and as they call them. And we'll create, we'll say use a different word for these images when we create our own app. Once we do that, and on the left side, you can filter them with the. Now that's a filter here, and you can filter with kitchens, living rooms, and different kinds of rooms like bathroom or what have you. And then you have bedrooms, and then if it's indoor, different categories, and outdoor for these kind of things. And it's filled with different ideas on how to do certain things at your home, and basically home construction ideas and detailings for your property. It's pretty cool. It can be really useful, and as you can see, this one is digged like 3,000 times, and it's really a smart idea of using a door hinge kind of thing that you can just slide, and it hides your washing machines and dryer, I guess. So yeah, these kind of ideas can be shared here, and if you click on it, then you can see different tags here. You can see which washroom, which whirlpool. In fact, I was thinking which kind of washing machine it is, because I was looking for one for me as well. So yeah, you can see the pricing, and for the doors, and where can you find this thing. So it's amazing what this website does in just one image. And as you know, an image has like image is better than like 1,000 words, as they say. So yeah, pretty cool. And then you can like filter by colors here, and the styles, different kind of styles, like tropical or cottage and rustic. It's pretty cool. So yeah, my idea is to just build something like this in the in plain PHP MySQL, not really plain PHP, but I would like to use some framework like a Zen framework. So that's basically what I want to replicate in my functionality, and might not be exact replica of this, but would learn on the way and see how it goes. I'll create a GitHub repository for this, so all the code I do will be updated over there. And if you come up with some suggestions to do things in a better way, we can do that as well. So now, the first thing would be creating a database, envisaging the what should be our database tables, or what should be our fields in different tables. So that's what I would like to do. And as the time progresses and we see changes needed to be done on the database, we can do that as well. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. And I'm gonna stop this video here, and in the next video I'll be creating a MySQL database with the fields that could be useful after having a look here as we just described it, and with progress with that as we go. So yeah, that's it, and see you in the next video.